Hey, Michael here, and in this video, we'll be talking about the 5 lessons that I learned from LeBron James that have absolutely given me a breakthrough in my ecom business. So stay tuned. Alright, so LeBron James is heading into his 8th straight NBA Finals, and that is a huge accomplishment. So here are the 5 lessons that I learned from him. Lesson number 1 is to enjoy the game. When you're building your e-commerce business, it will be hard at first because there are so many moving parts that you need to learn. But when you select a niche you are passionate about, and or something you enjoy learning about, it doesn't feel like work anymore. Building a business, it's really like playing a game. When you enjoy it, you can't get enough of it. And you're constantly trying to get to that next level. So it will always be on your mind. That is why you need to learn to enjoy the process. Because when you can crack the code and break through to the next level, that feeling is unbelievable. So learn to love what you're doing and don't focus on the dollar figure, because if you follow the right process, follow the right people, put in the work, the money will follow. And lesson number 2 is don't try to be perfect. We can never be perfect, and we can never know if something will work unless we put it out there. Yes, we can run the numbers. Yes, we can learn more and gather more information before we launch, but nothing is better than real life experience. We all make mistakes, but what separates winners from losers is that winners are okay to fail. They put it all out there, and if something doesn't work, they learn from it and move on. We see that all the time with champions and successful business owners, where their first time is never their best. But they would go back to the drawing board and figure it out and see what went wrong. And we see that with LeBron James all the time. So just recently, the games he played with Boston Celtics was an example of this. He gave it his all, and despite him losing a few games, he always came back stronger. Sure, there are a few mistakes that he made here and there, but he lived with it and he grew from it. Just like in your own business, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to take massive imperfect action and get it done. The outcome can be good, it can be bad. Either way, you will learn from it and move on. All right? So lesson number 3 is maximize your potential. So what this means is that every day you need to put in the work to be better. You need to put yourself at a higher standard than everybody else. Most importantly, you need to believe in yourself and never give up. To achieve greatness, you have to stop telling yourself why it can't be done and start telling yourself what you need to do to get it done. No one is born great. All the big numbers and screenshots you see people showing, all the accomplishments people have done, it's all made possible by many long days and long nights to perfect and master what they need to accomplish. And if you set your standards high, set your visions high, and work towards it every day, show up every day, give it your 110% every day, you too can achieve the kind of results you can only dream of. I know, because I'm that person. No matter what level you're at in your business, always set your standards high, because you can't improve unless you want to improve. And lesson number 4 is ignore the little man. Never let negativity affect you. There are people around you that will put you down. There are people around you that won't believe in the same vision you believe in. There are people who are ready to tell you, I told you so. You know what? fuck them. You're about to do great things. Only you need to believe in yourself and what you're doing. So stay in your lane and focus on your target. I have failed so many times in business. I have gone broke so many times. And I have people telling me to quit. But if I have done that, I wouldn't have received my 2 Comma Club award. I wouldn't have bought the house I wanted or even lived the life I wanted. So ignore the little man. Now, going back to LeBron James. People always compare him to Michael Jordan. Now, is he the greatest of all time? Maybe. But do you think he cares about that going into a game? Heck no. He's only focusing on that game ahead of him and giving it his all and putting it all on the line. He believes he's the best and he wants to be the best and nothing else matters. Alright? So lesson number 5 that I learned from LeBron James is that learn from the best. Like how I'm learning from LeBron James knows the importance to have great coaches around him to position him to be the best. Sometimes we are so involved in our business, we can't see the errors we are making. That is why having coaches by your side is so important. Not only that, in order to accelerate your business growth or your personal growth, it's so much easier to learn from someone who have already been there and have done it. So you don't have to make the same mistakes that they have. Throughout my life, I'm fortunate to surround myself with good people. I can't have done what I have done without the great people around me. No matter if it's your friends, family, or coaches, surround yourself with good people and good things will happen. Alright? So I hope these 5 lessons that I learned from LeBron James can help you and your business as well. If you liked the video, please like and comment below. Let me know what you think. And also don't forget to subscribe and click on that notification bell to join my notification squad. Until next time.